A lot is said about love. It is said that love is blind. And it is said that no money, no love. But is it really true? We should not judge the way in which others go through, for we do not understand why. My names are Ijiri Muhelegis. I'm a married man. This is my home, and this one is my wife, Mukabuchana Maria. It's a long story how I met with my wife. I was on sick bed at the hospital. We got to know each other. The time she comes to deliver food for her relatives who was sick in Yamata Hospital. Even though she could deliver food for them, she was also a sewing professionally in that hospital that make mattress clothes. So the time I set my eyes on her, the heart that love immediately shot her. She was doing her activities. So that heart immediately commanded me to love her. I asked her how she was. She answered that she was fine. Then she faced the window of the room I was in. Even now that picture can't leave my mind. I kept observing her. So I asked her for help. Then she came. Because since I had the accident, I was using a bucket as a toilet. I asked her to take it away. She did and brought it back well cleaned. If there's something hard to do, it's that. From that time, I was convinced that she was my wife and I should marry her. So which way am I going to pass through? So I told her, lady, even if you called me when you needed prayer, I crushed on you. I loved you and I want us to live together for you to become my wife. At that time, I didn't accept it. I immediately told him, a person like you, with a wheelchair, I can't live with you. Then I asked how I was. She answered, you are sick. Then I told her that when I sit in a wheelchair, I become a normal person. When I'm on sick bed, I become sick. But then the government of Rwanda thought about it, and they gave us wheels so that we would be moving from one place to another. She continued to act as if she rejected me, so I saved her number with a question mark. Even when she could call me for other services, I couldn't pick. But because I played God, and he told me that a girl that will point a finger will be my wife. And if I ask her to live with me, she will accept. So it happened because of God. So after I told myself that I will never give up like that, so her sister-in-law came and we communicated. Then I prayed for her. God listened and gave her the answer, which convinced me that she might be the person that asked her to accept me. Yeah, he really played, and my in-law wish became answered. But I couldn't accept him that he played that wish, so I kept visiting those patients. In Adepel because there was a lot of sick people. There was no relative for me, but there was a lady that was making mattress clothes. Like when she was sewing, I could help her and give me like 500. And I was also learning. So that 500 was for transport. Instead of using in transport, I could see a person I'll go back home running, the same in the morning. So even at home, I told them that there are some people that don't get food, that we should start delivering some food for them. So one day I went to pray on the mountain. Then I met with one person that gave me signs like for this one. And he told me like, why do you hate your man? I used to call others, but this one no. Even Even when he could send me airtime, I couldn't but call others. So finally he asked me again and I said I accepted. Then he asked me to be baptized so that we can get married. There's a friend lady of mine that passed, then I told her, you see that man, we are in love. Then she said, a person that uses wheelchair? How will he make wood for you? Not even constructing, not even find something to do. And I could say that she was right. But I told myself, I know how to cultivate and to show, so I'll be looking for some job. So as a normal person, you will ask like, how are we going to survive? The same as the wife asked, but the man told her that they will survive. From that time, he asked the doctor to bring a paper that he wants to write saying that he wants to leave the hospital and the circumstance would be asked. So, and then been living alone for a while until he was tired and asked the wife to come and live with him. So they went to meet her parents first, even if he was hurt, but he tried with all that they to fight for his love. So they did, and he got treated, and he is very thankful. So they did, and it was an amazing wedding from different testimonies all around the world. Faith follow us in all corners on this earth, and love always wins. And their wedding was perfect. He is really very thankful to all that helped him, the governments and different groups of people, also the TV channels. His wife would like a place to work to, while he just wished something to do to support his wife.